Welcome to today's Lost Souls, where we bring you the most impactful and unforgettable stories from around the world. Today, we remember the lives of remarkable individuals whose legacies continue to inspire and resonate. From iconic musicians to trailblazing activists, join us as we celebrate their extraordinary contributions and bid farewell to those who have left an indelible mark on our lives. Stay tuned for a journey through their incredible stories.
Robb. Sherry Robb passed away at the age of 81 on February 14, 2025, after battling congestive heart disease for 2 decades. She was a legendary literary agent, talent manager, and producer whose career spanned over 50 years, leaving an indelible mark on publishing, television, and film. Sherry Robb's journey began with a strong educational foundation, earning a bachelor's degree from Whittier College and a master's in social work from Smith College. Early in her career, she worked as a therapist at Massachusetts General Hospital in Boston and taught at several universities, including Boston State College, Tufts University, and the University of Massachusetts. Her work in community outreach and education, particularly programs supporting youth and returning Vietnam veterans, showcased her commitment to social causes before she entered the entertainment industry. In the early 1980s, Sherry transitioned into the literary and talent management world, co-founding the Andrews and Robb Agency in 1981. This partnership quickly led to major successes, including the publication of Mary Wilson's autobiography, Dream Girl My Life, as a Supreme, which became one of the most popular music memoirs ever. Robb also played a crucial role in launching Betty White's writing career by conceptualizing the book Pet Love, inspired by White's own experiences coping with the loss of her husband. Her agency was responsible for 11 New York Times bestsellers, including autobiographies of Motown legends and influential works like Dr. Mom. One of Sherry Robb's most notable achievements was her involvement in bringing Robert Graysmith's true crime book Zodiac to prominence. Published in 1986, the book explored the unresolved serial killings in San Francisco during the 1960s, and later inspired David Fincher's acclaimed 2007 film Zodiac. Robb's dedication to promoting this work demonstrated her keen eye for compelling stories that could transcend mediums and captivate audiences. Beyond literary success, Sherry was a visionary talent manager who guided the careers of actors and writers for over 25 years. She is credited with launching the career of Ronald D. Moore, the acclaimed screenwriter and producer behind Battlestar Galactica and Star Trek series. Robb's management style was marked by fierce loyalty and an unwavering commitment to her clients, helping them secure major television and film roles. In 2003, Sherry founded the Robb Company, a boutique talent management firm that continued her mission to represent and elevate actors and writers. Later, in 2020, she co-founded Robb Squad Film Company with director Mark Martinez, fulfilling her dream of producing original films that showcased her talent roster. Their upcoming feature, The Memory in My Heart, exemplifies her dedication to nurturing new voices and creating meaningful content. Throughout her career, Sherry Robb was recognized for her contributions to the entertainment industry. In 2019, she was inducted into the Personal Managers Hall of Fame, a testament to her lasting impact and leadership in talent management. She also served as a consultant for film programs at prestigious institutions like USC, further influencing the next generation of industry professionals. Sherry's personal life reflected the same passion and generosity she brought to her work. She was known for her infectious laugh, warmth, and deep care for her clients and community. Even after stepping back from the industry for a period due to health issues, she returned with renewed vigor to continue championing underrepresented voices and innovative storytelling. Her passing is mourned by countless artists, authors, and colleagues who benefited from her mentorship and advocacy. Sherry Robb's legacy is one of empowerment, creativity, and tireless dedication to the craft of storytelling in all its forms. Her influence will continue to resonate through the books she helped bring to life, the careers she shaped, and the films she produced. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, born John Christopher Depp II on June 9, 1963, in Owensboro, Kentucky, is an acclaimed American actor and musician known for his eclectic and often eccentric roles that have captivated audiences worldwide. Although still alive as of 2025, Depp's career and life story reflect a remarkable journey marked by artistic versatility, critical acclaim, and cultural impact. Depp's early life was shaped by a modest upbringing. His father was a civil engineer, and his mother worked as a waitress. Raised primarily in Florida, Depp dropped out of high school at the age of 15 to pursue a career as a rock musician. He fronted several garage bands, including one called The Kids, which once opened for Iggy Pop. His initial ambition was to make it in music, but a pivotal visit to Los Angeles with his then-wife Lori Ann Allison led to a new path. Allison introduced Depp to actor Nicolas Cage, who encouraged him to try acting. This advice led to Depp's film debut in the horror movie A Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984, where he played a teenager haunted by the infamous Freddy Krueger. Depp's breakthrough came with the television series 21 Jump Street, 1987 to 1990, where he portrayed undercover cop Tommy Hansen. The show was a hit and made Depp a teen idol, though he later expressed ambivalence about the fame it brought. Seeking more challenging and unconventional roles, Depp left the series and began a fruitful collaboration with director Tim Burton. Their first project together was Edward Scissorhands, 1990, where Depp played a gentle, isolated man with scissors for hands. This role established Depp's reputation for playing quirky, offbeat characters and marked the start of a long creative partnership with Burton, including films like Ed Wood, 1994, Sleepy Hollow, 1999, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, 2005. Throughout the 1990s and 2000s, Depp continued to build a diverse filmography. He portrayed complex characters in critically acclaimed movies such as What's Eating Gilbert Grape, 1993, Donnie Brasco, 1997, and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, 1998. Depp's ability to immerse himself in roles ranging from biographical figures to fantastical creations earned him multiple award nominations, including 3 Academy Award nods and a Golden Globe win. His films have grossed over $8 billion worldwide, reflecting both commercial success and cultural resonance. In addition to his acting, Depp is a musician and philanthropist, known for his involvement in various charitable causes. Despite personal and legal controversies in recent years, his artistic contributions remain influential, with a legacy defined by his willingness to take risks and challenge conventional Hollywood norms. In summary, Johnny Depp's life and career exemplify the journey of an artist who transformed from a struggling musician to one of the most distinctive actors of his generation. His collaborations with visionary directors and his portrayal of memorable, unconventional characters have left a lasting imprint on film and popular culture. Devin Harjes. Devin Harjes passed away at the age of 41 on May 27, 2025, in New York City due to complications from cancer, a disease he had been battling since the previous winter. Born on July 29, 1983, in Lubbock, Texas, Devin Lee Harjes grew up surrounded by horses and developed a deep love for animals, especially horseback riding, winning his first saddle at the age of 5 in an equestrian competition. Despite his early passion for animals, he chose to pursue acting, studying the craft in college before launching his career in the Dallas-Fort Worth theater scene. Seeking greater opportunities, he later moved to New York City, where he immersed himself in off-Broadway productions, student films, and independent cinema, steadily building his reputation as a versatile and committed actor. Harjes made his television debut with a notable role portraying the legendary heavyweight boxing champion Jack Dempsey in 2 episodes of HBO's critically acclaimed series Boardwalk Empire during its 2nd season. This role marked a significant breakthrough, showcasing his ability to embody intense and complex characters. He further expanded his TV portfolio with recurring and guest roles in popular series such as Netflix's Manifest, where he played Pete Baylor, a member of a drug gang, Marvel's Daredevil, portraying Oscar, a nurse at Rikers Island, Fox's Gotham as a bank security guard named Clyde, and appearances in Orange is the New Black, Blue Bloods, Elementary, and FBI. In addition to television, Devin demonstrated his talent in independent films, starring in projects like The Forest is Red, 2012, which won Best Non-European Feature Film at the European Independent Film Festival, and The Boys of Summer. He also appeared in Danny Strong's 2017 biopic, Rebel in the Rye, which chronicled the life of author J.D. Salinger. Known for his intense dedication to his craft, Harjes was described by his representatives as an artist of immense dedication who consistently gave his all to every character he portrayed. Beyond his professional life, he was remembered as a generous, kind, and compassionate individual, deeply devoted to his family and friends. His love for animals remained a defining part of his identity throughout his life, as did his enthusiasm for martial arts and fitness, often joking that going to the gym was safer than facing a horse's kick. Devin Harjes is survived by his parents, Randy and Roseanne Harjes, his sister Trish Harjes, and her husband Justin Kelly, as well as nieces, nephews, and other family members. His passing is mourned by colleagues and fans alike, who remember him not only for his compelling performances, but also for his warmth and generosity off-screen. Devin Harjes leaves behind a legacy of diverse roles across television and film, marked by a passion that inspired those who worked with him and the audiences who admired his work. Mike McCallum. Mike McCallum, known as the Body Snatcher, passed away suddenly at the age of 68 on May 31, 2025, in Las Vegas, while on his way to a gym where he trained fighters. His death was confirmed by Jamaica's sports minister, Olivia Grange, who expressed deep condolences to his family and friends. Born Michael Mackenzie McCallum on December 7, 1956, in Kingston, Jamaica, McCallum was one of the most accomplished and respected boxers of the 1980s and 1990s. He was renowned for his exceptional technical skill, power, and an iron chin, never being knocked out in his 55 professional fights. McCallum was a 3-weight world champion, holding the WBA super welterweight title, 1984-1988, the WBA middleweight title, 1989-1991, and the WBC light heavyweight title, 1994-1995. McCallum's amateur career was impressive, compiling a 240-10 record and representing Jamaica at the 1976 Montreal Olympics. He turned professional in January 1981 and quickly made a name for himself with a combination of precise body punching and ring IQ that earned him the nickname the Body Snatcher. His left hook to the body was feared by many opponents and was a key weapon in his arsenal. His first world title came in October 1984 when he defeated Sean Mannion by unanimous decision at Madison Square Garden to claim the vacant WBA junior middleweight title, becoming Jamaica's first world boxing champion. McCallum defended this title 6 times, winning all defenses by knockout, including notable stoppages of top contenders Julian Jackson, Milton McCrory, and Donald Curry. His knockout of Curry with a perfectly timed left hook in 1987 is considered one of the great moments in boxing history. In 1988, McCallum moved up to middleweight and, after an initial loss to Sumbu Kalambe, captured the vacant WBA middleweight title in 1989 by defeating Harold Graham. He defended this belt successfully 3 times against Steve Collins, Michael Watson, and a rematch victory over Kalambe. McCallum's fights with James Toney for the IBF middleweight title in the early 1990s were highly competitive, ending in a draw and a controversial decision loss, with many observers believing McCallum deserved the wins. Later in his career, McCallum stepped up to light heavyweight, winning the WBC title from Jeff Harding in 1994, thus becoming a 3-division world champion. He lost the title to Fabrice Tiozzo and later faced Roy Jones Jr. for the vacant WBC light heavyweight belt, losing a decision. After a final bout with James Toney, McCallum retired with a record of 49 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw, including 36 knockouts. Known for his durability, technical brilliance, and devastating body punches, McCallum was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2003 and ranked by the Ring magazine as the 8th best middleweight champion of the last 50 years. Despite his greatness, McCallum often expressed frustration that he never received the high-profile fights against marquee names like Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, Marvin Hagler, and Roberto Duran, as he was seen as a high-risk, low-reward opponent. After retiring from boxing, McCallum became a respected trainer based in Las Vegas, passing on his knowledge and experience to a new generation of fighters. His legacy endures as one of the sport's most skilled and underrated champions, remembered for his relentless body attacks, ring intelligence, and toughness. Mike McCallum's sudden passing is a profound loss to the boxing world and Jamaica, where he remains a national hero and inspiration to aspiring athletes. His career achievements and contributions to the sport will be celebrated for generations to come. John Brenkus. John Brenkus passed away at the age of 54 on May 31, 2025, after a long and painful battle with depression. He was widely recognized as the founder and host of the Emmy-winning television series Sports Science, a groundbreaking program that combined sports with advanced scientific analysis to explore athletic performance and debunk sports myths. Born in 1971 in Vienna, Virginia, Brenkus grew up playing multiple sports and later graduated from the University of Virginia. Early in his career, he produced short films and music videos before co-founding Base Productions, a company that specialized in reality and documentary programming for major networks such as Fox Sports Net, ESPN, National Geographic, and Spike TV. Under his leadership, Base Productions created innovative shows like Fight Science and Sports Science, the latter debuting in 2007 on Fox Sports Net and later moving to ESPN in 2010. The show earned 6 Emmy Awards and became known for its unique approach of using motion capture, CGI technology, and expert analysis to break down the physics and biomechanics behind athletes' feats. In 2013, Brenkus founded Brinks.tv, a media company and platform that continued his mission of exploring sports and human performance through engaging content. His work on sports science featured over 1,800 segments with top athletes such as Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger, Marshawn Lynch, and Rory McIlroy, amassing over 1 billion views on YouTube alone. Brenkus's ability to blend education, entertainment, and cutting-edge technology made him a beloved figure among sports fans and professionals alike. Despite his professional success, Brenkus struggled privately with severe depression. In a candid 2023 interview with ESPN colleague Marcellus Wiley, he revealed that after selling Sports Science to ESPN in 2010, he fell into a deep depression and experienced suicidal thoughts. He recounted a critical moment when his dog, Zeppelin, intervened during a suicide attempt, an act that ultimately saved his life. Following this, Brenkus sought help from multiple psychologists and psychiatrists, which helped him find a path toward recovery. His family and friends announced his passing on social media, emphasizing the importance of mental health awareness and urging anyone facing similar struggles to seek assistance. The news of his death was met with widespread grief and tributes from colleagues, fans, and the sports community who remembered him as an innovator, educator, and entertainer who left a lasting impact on sports media. John Brenkus's legacy endures through his pioneering work that brought science into sports broadcasting, inspiring countless viewers to appreciate the athleticism and physics behind sports. His openness about his mental health challenges also contributed to destigmatizing depression, especially in high-pressure industries. Sam Gardner passed away at the age of 36. Sam Gardner was a passionate adventurer and beloved contestant on the BBC reality series Race Across the World. His untimely death in a tragic car accident in May 2025 shocked fans and the travel community, leaving behind a legacy of courage, curiosity, and an infectious zest for life. Sam Gardner grew up in the UK, where his love for exploration and the outdoors was evident from a young age. Whether it was hiking the rolling hills of the English countryside or planning ambitious trips abroad, Sam was always drawn to new experiences and challenges. He attended university in London, where he studied geography, a subject that perfectly matched his fascination with the world's diverse landscapes and cultures. After university, Sam worked in several roles that allowed him to travel, including as a travel blogger and freelance photographer. His vibrant storytelling and stunning photographs gained him a loyal following on social media, where he inspired others to step outside their comfort zones and embrace the unknown. Sam's philosophy was simple: the world is too big and beautiful to stay in one place. Every journey, no matter how small, teaches us something new. His big break came when he was selected as a contestant for the BBC's hit show Race Across the World. The show, known for its grueling challenges and breathtaking routes, pits teams against each other in a race spanning continents, without the use of air travel or modern technology. Sam's infectious enthusiasm, resilience, and camaraderie with his teammate quickly made him a fan favorite. Viewers admired his ability to remain positive under pressure, his resourcefulness in unfamiliar situations, and his deep respect for the people and cultures he encountered along the way. Throughout the series, Sam demonstrated not just physical endurance, but also emotional intelligence. He was often seen encouraging fellow contestants, offering a helping hand, or sharing a laugh even during the toughest moments. His openness to learning from others and his humility in the face of adversity resonated with audiences worldwide. Sam's journey on Race Across the World became more than just a competition. It was a celebration of human connection, resilience, and the spirit of adventure. Off-screen, Sam continued to travel extensively, documenting his experiences through blogs, vlogs, and public speaking engagements. He advocated for responsible tourism, emphasizing the importance of respecting local communities and preserving the natural environment. He also volunteered with organizations focused on youth empowerment and outdoor education, believing that everyone should have the chance to discover the transformative power of travel. Friends and family remember Sam as a loyal companion, a loving son and brother, and someone who always saw the best in people. His adventurous spirit was matched only by his kindness and generosity. Even in the face of personal setbacks, Sam maintained an unwavering optimism and a belief that every challenge was an opportunity for growth. Sam Gardner's sudden passing is a profound loss to all who knew him and to the wider community of travelers and dreamers he inspired. His legacy lives on in the countless lives he touched. Through his adventures, his words, and his example. As fans and loved ones remember him, they carry forward his message: to live boldly, travel with an open heart, and never stop exploring.